I've got some insane investments that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys, so jumping into these investments, we got a bunch of different things to hit on, so we're going to dive right into this. And as you guys know, we're kind of getting towards that back end of team of the season. We got the end of this League One team of the season, we got Serie A team of the season, and then we have Ultimate team of the season. So what we saw last year as we got later into team of the season was we saw a lot of high-end casino SBCs. And what that means is just high-end SBCs for packs like an 85 plus times 5 pack was the big one last year that really made fodder go up. So I'm expecting to see a lot of that stuff again coming very soon here. So we're going to talk about what we can invest in that is going to go up with that kind of content. And what I want to start with is just 84 rated cards. 84 rated cards are super, super cheap right now. They are coming in close to discard. Now, an SBC came out today that made these go up a bit, but you can see Tadic is down at 2K. He's about discard. And then even some of those high chemistry cards that are really good are only around like 3,000 coins right now. For example, Tielemans here is coming in at about 3,000 coins, maybe a little bit cheaper, which is still a great price for him. Now, the reason I think these are really good is because for the 85 plus times 5 pack last year, you needed an 86 rated squad and a team of the week or team of the season card. Now, this year, squads in general and requirements have been lower than last year. For example, last year with a lot of the team of the season guaranteed packs, you needed like an 88 or an 89 rated squad. Whereas this year we're seeing like 86, 87 rated squads. So what I'm expecting to see is 84, 85, 86 rated cards to rise pretty well here. And they're all sitting at really nice prices. So for starters, 84s for around 3,000 coins. High chemistry ones though. So Tielemans is one example. Another one we could look at is going to be Trippier. I like this card as well for around 3,000 coins. Right there. Another one is going to be Harry Maguire. He's a little bit over 3,000 coins at the moment, but he's always a good buy. And then along with him is going to be Luke Shaw as another good option there for 84s. Now, into the 85 rated cards, again, you want to be somewhat focusing on high chemistry cards. So you don't want to go pick up someone like Galaxy here. He's not going to do super, super well because any sort of SBC that needs chemistry, he's not going to be super useful for. So try to focus on some cards that are a little bit better for chemistry with SBCs. For example, Thiago Silva here, a Brazilian in the Premier League here. So he's obviously a great option coming in at right around, it looks like 6,000 coins actually. I was looking at 5,000. Coming in at about 6,000 coins here. We'd like to pick him up for like 5K, 5.5K, but whatever you can pick him up at is not a bad price. Now, when it comes to when to invest in these cards, that's a question a lot of people have. It's a little bit of a weird answer. So these cards are a little bit inflated because of the SBC that came out today when you're watching this. So there's a couple different options here, and the safest option is to wait until Friday when we get new lightning rounds. We got the new team of the season. There's a lot of packs being opened, and you'll be able to get a Thiago Silva for 5K. No question. You'll be able to get Tadic, Tielemans, all those guys for basically 2,000 coins. No question. But the only problem you'd have with that is if they release these packs I'm talking about this week, you'd miss out on the profit. For me personally, I'm going to wait until this weekend and basically just pick up every single 84, 85, 86 rated card and just store it in my club. So that's kind of the thought with when to buy. The safest play is wait for this weekend for them to drop down with all the supply and get in on these because again they are inflated today, but still not at bad prices here. Bonucci for 6K, another good one. Now the next one we're going to look at 86 rated cards. This will be kind of the last rating we take a look at. So for starters here, a guy that does very, very well is going to be Thiago here. Thiago's coming in at just about 10,000 coins. And as a Spanish center mid in the Prem, he is just a no-brainer for me. I'm going to pick one up for 10K just because. Throw him in the club and forget about him. So that is another good one there. And what I like to tell people, the majority of this kind of fodder stuff is I typically don't go unassigned on something like this. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and just pick up one of every single card. So I'd go buy a Thiago, then I'd go buy a Rodri, and then I'd go buy a Hummels, and I would just buy one of every card and just throw it in my club. And then you just hold those cards until later on when they rise in price. Now, a lot of people are just, I can already see the comments. When do we sell? When do we sell? When do we sell? It is as simple as you sell when we get an SBC that makes these rise. And obviously, I'll let you guys know when to sell in the Discord or on stream, as I always do. But it is as simple as that. I don't know when this content's going to come out. I'm completely guessing that this content's going to come out, but I'm expecting it to come. And essentially, you sell when the content comes out that makes it rise, as with any other investment. So that's kind of what we're looking at now. 84, 85, 86 rated cards, as cheap as possible. I'm going to buy this weekend on Friday to try to get them as cheap as possible, but that's what we're looking at, boys. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.